video, I was talking about self-love. So I want to dig a little bit deeper into that today. So if your focus is on materialistic things and not self-love, then you're damaging yourself. Because materialistic things can become detrimental, especially when you're depending on them to make you happy. So if you're depending on an object to make you happy, then in a sense you're worshiping an outer God. Because the only God that exists is within you. It's all consciousness. So whenever you came here to this 3D world to have your human experience, you're able to manifest objects. You're able to manifest a car. You're able to manifest a house, comfortable clothes, all those things. But those things are all short-lived. They're temporary. It's never going to bring you a full satisfaction, okay? So you're always going to be hungry. And you're going to be hungry. And you're going to be hungry. So in the meantime, those things are here to help you enjoy the experience of life, but they're not here to complete your experience. So it's good to not get attached to those things. You say you want to be a millionaire, but are you willing to sacrifice your time with your family, your friends? Are you willing to work 7 days a week to get your business going? Are you able to sacrifice those things? No cable TV. Maybe there's something that you're going to have to give up in order to give 100% to have that multi-million dollar business. Are you really ready for that? Think about it. You say you want to be a multi-millionaire. Are you actually taking the steps to get there? It's not so easy, is it? So altering your mindset is the most important thing. So, having wisdom, it's very important. Gratitude for the things that you have right now. Those are the things that you should focus on for your longevity. And I'm not saying that you can't have a Lamborghini, you can't have your beach house, and you can't have your fancy clothes. It's all good. But in life, it's about balance. And whenever you're focusing on your self-love first, then the rest will balance itself out. Imagine yourself trying to help out other people, your friends, your family, but your business isn't doing well, your health isn't doing well. How are you supposed to run a 7-figure business? How are you supposed to be a multi-millionaire? How are you supposed to have absolute wealth, but your health sucks? Your mindset sucks. You see where I'm going? So how are you able to do those things if you can't even love yourself? How are you going to give somebody the shirt off your back? Now you're cold. Now you have nothing. So it boils down to self-love. And this is what I wanted to talk about today. So just self-love. Focus on putting yourself first. And forgiving others. That's also a sign of self-love. Forgive other people. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. And you have to remember that the things that you're encountering with other people is just yourself. It's yourself pushed out. So it's also a lesson to be learned there. If people are not treating you well, it's because you're not loving yourself. So we don't blame anybody on the outside because everything comes from within. So you can start on focusing on self-love by doing something that you like doing, something that you love, something that kind of brings out your inner child. So whether this is watching your favorite TV show, maybe going for a walk, maybe going to the gym, maybe going shopping, maybe going to wash your car, maybe going to clean out your closet, your purse, organizing your wallet, Things like that, getting your hair done. Do something. It's reading a book, crossword puzzle, anything. Do something once a week. Maybe take yourself out to eat. And if you can't afford to take out yourself out to eat right now, do it once a month. It's okay. Do it just once a month, and you'll be good to go. So when you get to a certain point to where you're actually doing this on a consistent basis, make sure to be proud of yourself. You came a long way. It took many years of you losing who you were. So don't expect yourself to be found overnight. Okay? So it may take you a while to rediscover who you are, but it's already within you. And I'm talking about your talents, your gift to the world. It's already within you. And if you dig deep, you'll be able to discover this. So I'm just here to remind you today, if you're listening to this video, to love yourself. Put yourself first. Okay? Make a list of 10 things that you want to accomplish, whether that's going to the gym. Okay, so let's just say you want to start with your health. Okay, maybe you go walking 30 minutes a day. If you can't go 30 minutes a day, maybe you're in pain, try to go every other day. If you can't go every other day, just go once or twice a week. And I want you to do this for 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. Then the next time, on week number 6, turn it up a notch. Go walking 3 times a week, and then 4. And then once you start feeling good, go to the gym. Maybe start some bodybuilding. Maybe start doing some CrossFit, aerobics. Something that's going to get your heart rate up, get your health going. And then the next thing on your list, maybe you want to start eating healthy. Make a list of foods that you want to eat that are going to help your body. The things that you feel that are going to be the most nutritious. And then the next thing on your list, write down a business idea. You may have a full-time job. I work a full-time job. I'm a driver for Uber, and I have a couple of things I do on the side. So it's okay for you to have a job until you get to have your own business. That's all good. So maybe some type of business. What do you like to do? What do you gravitate towards the most? Okay, put that down on your paper. And then after you got your business idea, put down 6 to 7 more things on your list until you come up with 10 ideas that are for you. Some of these things that are for you are also going to benefit other people. So don't feel worried that you're taken away from other people, because you becoming a better person and loving yourself first, this is actually helping other people as well. Always keep that in the back of your mind. So make sure you make this list. And whenever you come across a situation to where you're like upset, you're disappointed, and you feel like things aren't going your way, pull out this list. Read the list over and over and over until your mood has changed again. So you do this every time. Every time you go to bed, you read your list, and you place that feeling in your heart, and you imagine yourself already having those things. Remember, we're told in the Bible, when you have a desire and you pray, believe that you have already received it, and you will. So you're going to receive these things by putting yourself first, increasing your self-love. So you're going to increase the things that you do on a daily basis. You're going to increase your habits. So loving yourself should be habitual. You're going to make this a habit. You're not going to love yourself because I told you to. You're going to love yourself because you have a desire to be a better person, and you deserve to love yourself. You're here to love yourself. That's what you're here for. You're not going to put anybody else first anymore. So if you have to be selfish for a couple of months until you get that routine down, do so. Do not feel bad. Whenever you get these blessings and they come across your way, remember 2 things. You deserve it, and do not feel bad for it, okay? So I want you guys to have a good, beautiful day. Life is so good. Peace.